Alright, everyone, we are live, and today we're back with my playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 Part 5. We're getting through this game slowly but surely, so we are now on Kashyyyk, or as Bastila loves to say, Kashyyyk, which actually kind of annoys me. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know if the voice actor says it on purpose wrong, or if that was the original name of Kashyyyk. But then again, some of the characters say the name correctly in this game, so I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? So this is a Darkside playthrough, as you can tell. We are going fully evil, doing absolutely everything messed up. We're also going to be doing the full series as well, chat. So we're going to, right after this, we'll do KOTOR 2, then the Old Republic MMO. Also, what else have I got to say? Oh, yeah, so last stream we finished off Tatooine. Tatooine's quite a short planet, we should do it one stream. I think we'll be able to do Kashyyyk probably in one stream as well. Kashyyyk's not a very big planet either. Potentially. To be honest, the planet content in this game is quite short. It's mainly like the early planets or like the long ones, like Taris and Dantamino, like the longer ones, than the rest of the game. Can you see this? This is where the sound, it smells, it feels now that we're away from spaceport. The walkway is now probably built by the slaves, but remember the trees my village is not far from here. What can I expect in current? I'm sorry, I don't know, it's been too long since I left. I only know the things when things have changed. I must warn you, one thing, I don't know if it'll be like how it'll hit you. My father was a very powerful chieftain. Perhaps his feelings are mild, but if my brother had any right, I may be very unwelcome. But we'll deal with it when the time comes. Alright. He doesn't mind. Okay. I lost what I was doing. Yeah. Let's just continue.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
Just hurry up and tell me what happened.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Good to put it down where I don't have those. Does this make you mad how much it does? Watch out, you getting it. Do you want these man dead? I would not much encourage. Do it! Kill them! Make them pay.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Blasters ready, man. This fool wants to die. I think you're the one that wants to die. Oh! For some reason, yesterday's Warhammer stream actually did pretty good. I'm kind of shocked. Like, it almost did pop with some of my GTA playthrough, so thank you very much, by the way, everyone that showed up to yesterday's stream. I thought it was you bought it first, but it got a bunch of likes, so it must have been real people. I mean, you can tell it's a Viewbots, because Viewbots don't ever like streams, ever. They don't subscribe or like. So, that's how. Thank you guys. I don't know if he's good enough to fuse the bombs though. I don't know what his demolition skills are. Apparently they're high enough. Cool. Well, thank you anyway. We will be doing. We won't. I know we just finished off the campaign for that game, but we're going to be doing the other stuff on it as well, like the operations and all that stuff, because it was requested. Plus, when playthroughs do extremely well, then I am more likely to spend more time on the game as well, in general. We've not had a playthrough that's done like... We've done playthroughs that do well, but they usually grow over time. But that one did like really well when it was live. So thank you. It goes away to level up, just out of curiosity. But the Darth Vader sounds here as well. That Darth Vader breathing sound. Right, I'm just gonna use some lightsaber against one enemy. Not far off from me. I'm like a level above them, which is kind of interesting. The reason why I'm wearing the Jedi outfit over the Sith outfit is because Master outfit, which gives a little bit higher dexterity. Once we find a Sith Master outfit, I'll replace it. I think we might encounter a Sith Master soon. Alright. Persuasion. We want to keep working on repair. That's the main skill I need to focus on. I don't know what is. Does anybody know what max repair we have to get to unlock all of HQ's dialogue? Does anybody like know? Oh, nice. Alright. Yes, we want more powerful implants. I mean, upgrading health would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I want to get impacts maxed out before we get to max level. We're actually not super far away off last level, we're going to get like 7 levels. Yeah, there's only, that's not light side power. I thought it was a universal power. Well, I need to max it anyway, because destroying village is overpowered. Regardless. Alright, let's see what these guys say. You're not permitted to pass the saddle, lads. Only Charlie may allow you to enter, especially when you bring full such as this with you. The Madco has no place here. Who are you to grace my place? You follow Charlie into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders self. Speak no more, go outside if you're permitted to enter the Shadowlands. What was this about, Sam? You should be seated well, I'm sure we'll get answers there. Okay. There's some force speed on. Maybe allow maybe. There's XP do we need now? 12,000. We'll get a couple of levels out of this. The star mark should actually be easier to get in this since we're doing Darkside. Look at a minute. Access supplies, access granted. Alright, restart. I don't know what I lost here. Did I do that over and over and over again? I want infantry restock, okay. I wonder if I could have looted it first, then did the restart. Oh well, it's too late now. Get more items potentially, maybe. Ah, hang on, I'm gonna have to save the game and get some fucking Sith. I did so much shit, I don't want to get my ass kicked by a couple of fucking Sith cowards, so... Save the game. It'll probably be alright, but... You never know. You never know. Just gonna sit here for a minute. Wait, can I transfer it back, actually? Oh, I can't, that sucks. Alright, we'll just wait a minute. 210 force, that's actually a lot of force we have. Only 91 health, though. How much health do these guys have? 154. And 187, yeah. These guys are definitely the most tanky. See, even taking the non-force users is actually pretty useful, because the non-force users are quite tanky. I'm sure you go a Jedi Guardian, you probably make a Jedi Guardian, like, very, very tanky as well. Anyway, fuck it. We should have enough. Let's go and fight these guys.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
My favorite. Ooh. Wow. That's not useful. Oh, these Sith are actually quite smart. Targeting me? Come on, man. You got 21 strength, okay? How are you missing with such high strength? Like, what? Yeah, bro, the Wookiee that like missing this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm gonna reload that, because, yeah. Lucky bastard, man. Fucking mind control. You think if you're going to an evil character, you think mind control would work on you? You think if you're going like doing a Darkside playthrough, you think mind control... You think fucking Sith mind domination would work on you?
Lord.
Alright. Good idea. We're gonna let him... Oh, don't do that attack. Alright. Come on. Okay, that's one done. Easy peasy, just needs to do a tactical retreat. Simple tactical retreat. I start selling these lightsabers. Dark Jedi Knight? Nah, only a Jedi Knight. I'm looking for a Dark Jedi Master. Yeah. Let's see, did we get anything useful out of that? Skill awareness? Nah. Pretty much shit. You know, talking about Proof Plasterbolt, I should put this on here. Yeah, that. Since he specialises in that. We get any useful gloss out of this? Nah. I'm kind of waiting until we get the Strength 5 gloss from, what's his name? The guy on Yavin. I think he sells them near the end of the game, though. So we're a bit far away from that, though. The room will stop where you are. Outside it, you enter the domain of... Okay. Standing here in the rules is with me. I want access to the home of my people. You have no right here, Mad Claw. The humans should have brought the taint upon our land. Should have not brought the taint. You must answer to Chakla. Alright. And if I refuse to go to SWTOR, there is no refusing. If you will not walk, we will blind you. Shall you be carried through the trees like a child? Enough talk, you and the outsider claw will... I don't know. I can't even get an option. There should be a dark option where you could just kill them all. Like a really evil option. Just a really dark option. You know damn right I'd pick that. I guess we'll bring Bastila. We're going to be getting rid of Bastila anyway when we're not the final companion. Which we'll be unlocking today. Step forward and address mighty and wise child outside it. I don't allow visitors of your kind. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You are flanked by separate savers, and they are not outsiders. Or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Abra said you have been exiled a long time. You should speak in that tone. They are different now. You're a mad call without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the hand, are chieftain. Ignore him, Chatler. You're dealing with me now. You're mistaken about your worth. You have no leverage here. Mate, I could fucking kill all you. If the game allowed me to. I have made certain that my people only listen to me. I hate that when it skips dialogue like that. Father was enslaved. Mighty Jack, what are you talking about? I'm not running about, like I said, Sam, a lot is chance in years ago. We will discuss this soon enough. See, that's the problem with sometimes the dialogue for like alien species. Sometimes it goes so slow. Like some alien species speak so slow, and the writing, you know, the subtitles, then other alien species speak so fast. Is there any point to this? This will only need to fight. I like to get to it. There will be no fight. You won't survive. The world believes in me. They would rise to kill you. No, they fucking wouldn't. I'd kill every single one of them if the game allowed me to. I have the protection of KOTOR Corporation guards as well. No, you have no choice while I'm proposed. I haven't killed Saba because he is my brother. I hope I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. You know, for this spite, I might just get this guy killed. I'm able to put you used to a normal task. We'll have to stay here, of course. Even though I'm going Darkside. What is this task then? Example thing, another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Saba, gone mad and been exiled. Now lurks in the Shadowlands. The Shadowlands is actually quite evil in this game. More importantly, his presence, my circle eyes through the Shadowlands space. It's not good for business. What happened with you and Saba? Give me your version. Saba didn't tell me. You offered to me train a few people for favors and weapons. I still don't understand his objection. Imagine the destruction of Shirkan had come with Blastifying. I saved many lives. You'd be enslaved them in the process. Of course, I also get weapons and arrange it for certain rivals to be taken. I protect my allies and my powers grow. Your complete lack of emotional reactions like a hairy I heard of the Hutt Crusade. They sound like smart traders. They would understand what your exo companion could not. Young child has no fun. He can understand. He attacked me with force and demanded himself doing it. Damned himself. A few careful stories and everyone called him Mad Claw. Even father could have easily called him exo. Alright. I'll consider what you said. I'll go now. Allow you to access that. You will track and kill the same Wookiee. And maybe then you will earn my favour. So I gotta stay here to show your loyalty. The circuit would never let me hold you. But they don't care what I do to fellow Wookiees. I need Falbert for me as a guide. No! You don't need him to find your way. Over the years I have fought and my people trained to understand galactic basics. Great, so he understands exactly what I'm saying. Well, all of them do. I'll tell him it's better. Understand him. Do you think it will make the server easy to fight? Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare quote me to join with an outsider on exile. I could beat you here, just kill them all. Too bad, Sarsar's around. Exactly. You see, child, there's someone made it good, Salzman. You're too quick to celebrate Saf or taking up Hawk's affair or father. Why, sir? He ordered you exile while you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the Saviors. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. Yeah, but I'm a fucking Sith though. These are fucking useless Wookiee, that's a bit of a difference. That was years ago, let it go, Sava. I will now. I'll take the Wookiee, sir. Play alongside, I'll see what I can do. No more words outside. I give my orders. I cannot hold you here, but Salsa will stay until you kill the Mad Claw and the Shadow Lad.
I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the wells through the northwest and follow the platform south and then east. You'll eventually see whoever waits through you. He lets the first go. I don't know why that bad guy fucking said my favourite fucking Gunner screen. I don't know what the fuck he's gotten that from. I don't know where that guy just got that shit from. If anything, I'm the opposite of a Gunner screamer. But I don't care if you're into that stuff. I think there's a Wookiee you can't talk to. I know it's going to this house. What does you want? I said you are not welcome here no matter what anybody says. I am Luke Skywalker. I'm here. Luke Skywalker. I'm here with shadows from the show a lot of respect. You're an outsider. You kind of have more damage here than any of you could ever hope to fix. You tell us and bring us the worst and everything. You will get no respect from me. Do we ask if they singularity understand, as most outlaws don't bother to learn our language? I will not speak to them, and neither will you. Oh, I won't allow it. What was if I speak to the other one? I never spoke to an outsider. I met Charlotte, make us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to the gloat about how many of you should take? Can you even understand me? I'm a salesperson. Don't know about that. I hear a lot of things. I'm not sure what to think anymore. Please don't. I didn't change anything yet. I hope not. I hope you slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slave. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I haven't slept very well with him. When did he go missing? What if they know something? Maybe they could help. And outside, look around you. Will outsiders do nothing but steal, lie, and take the best among us? You can talk to me if you must. Bother, I'll leave him alone. Rather, he's the greatest. He has hunting parties to the Shadowland even for outsiders, slaves like you probably are. He taught me a lot. He said I could grow up as strong as him, but that I'll fight you too. I will. Alright, it's just gonna say the same dialogue over and over and over again. Cool, so we gotta go and find that other Wookiee. Then we got another Wookiee. I don't know if I'm gonna side the Jar Jar or not, I don't know. Even though I have Darkside playthrough, I fucking hate that. I freaking hate I hate the Dark Wookiee. Regardless. You know, you can be an evil character and still hate other evil characters. Like, I mean, an evil playthrough, but you know what? The Sith fight each other constantly, so wait. Oh, I think there's something over here. Hang on. Do I have to? Space Gods is on. Yeah, I know someone like username on YouTube. It's like a dedicated Sage Full channel that has like, you got like 100,000 subscribers or some shit like that. Used to watch him. Ah, you're just based off the movies, okay. I thought you might have been based off that I thought you might have been based off that content creator. Watch the movies before playing this. The movies have got nothing to do with this game. Anyway, I might be completely honest, like, I watched Star Wars movies when they came out, right? Well, the prequels. I wasn't born when the original trilogy came out, but I was around when the prequels came out. And I pretty much did watch them and that when they were coming out and all that stuff. But I'll be completely honest, you actually don't really need to watch the movies when it comes to the Old Republic, because the Old Republic is a completely different era. Like, it's 4,000 years before the events of, like, the Star Wars trilogy anyway, so honestly, you don't even need to watch them. The only consideration I would say you should watch the movies if you're like playing probably the old Jedi games, like Jedi Academy and the XL games and Dark Forces, because they're set after the events of Return of the Jedi. So it kind of explains some stuff, so it's useful in that scenario. But the Old Republic games, you don't really need to have any knowledge of the movies whatsoever. Anyway, what does this guy want? Yes, heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause any trouble to us. We don't want bloodshed. Well, like most of us, I've been so quiet a couple times, but I really want to speak to you. Well, not unless you can tell me where your younger is. Do you have any tracking him? Where did he go missing? It could be 10 or more. He was planning a hunt, and nobody seems to know where he was leaving. Okay. It's strange. Why do you think it's strange? I don't believe he was taken by the slavers. These slaver transports have been seen around lately. If it weren't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands, but to know where. I would check for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting are behind me. I could look for him. Would there be a reward for finding him? That would need to be determined. Loki's justified was on honesty. Your outsiders are a lot lacking. I could look for him. I'll receive my judgment when I see results. Alright, fine. Alright, we won't look for him. So that's just the same as the other room. But, I mean, games in general, you don't always need to watch the movies in anyway. Like, when I did my playthrough, you know what's funny? See, when I did my playthrough of Scarface The World Is Yours 2 years ago, in 2024, fun fact, I hadn't even watched the movie yet. Like, seriously? I mean, I'd seen parts of the movie and people talking about the movie and all that, so I kind of knew what was going on in the movie, the Scarface game, but I never actually watched the movie until after I completed the game. Well, that means it's a great movie, don't get me wrong. But there's always this assumption, like, they're like, oh, you should do this, you should watch this to understand this. Not always, it's not always the case. I mean, sometimes you should absolutely watch a TV show or a movie or something like that to link to a game. Therefore, even a book in some cases if you like reading, which I absolutely hate reading, so I ain't gonna be part of that audience. I'll go where I wish. Will you stop me? We are fighting every day. You're just another body to the arms to face off at all. I will not tear you. Do you and live with your see so I will numb to them. Don't want me to find insane rookie. I'm ashamed that you would ask an outsider to track such a creature. I couldn't our own hunters remove his dishonesty. If you must be the one, there be it. Be mercifully quick. A Wookiee without the honor itself is mere armor. Well, yeah, though, do this just say. I was speaking wrong. Alright, whatever. The Wookiee models in this game look so bad. I mean, they're not as bad as the Gorians, man. What are they fucking, the Gorians, what are they called? The fucking guys that are Jabba's palace, Jabba the Hutt's bodyguards. I mean, they look so weird in this game. Like, they're just like, as someone said last stream, they look like fucking giant balls. Not wrong. Wish I'm going the right way. Yeah, we have to go back down, don't we? To go around. I think so. Is this restock already? Nah. I wonder if they restock. I wonder if there's a timer you can wait for that stuff will restock, possibly.
The Force fights with me!
But you don't need any knowledge in the movies to know that this game at all. You don't need any knowledge. You don't even need to watch them all to understand it. In fact, actually, the thing is, if you played KOTOR, if you played Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, and you like the story of Knights of the Republic 2, you watched the movies after Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, you'd probably be disappointed by the movies. Like, because the writing in Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2 is slightly better than Empire Strikes Back. And so, yeah. I said you me passing it. Will you? Pass. Alright. Alright, be ready to fight. Okay. Easy. Simple enough. Which is still the best Star Wars movie. Empire Strikes Back. I know a lot of people say Revenge of the Sith. And I get absolutely love Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith is by far the best prequel. Best prequel film. I know, that's what, exactly. I mean, I've already, obviously, I've watched the movies and all that when they came out. It was kind of weird that Space Godzilla guy was like, saying that in chat. I was like, yo, you should watch the movies before, but I don't know who he was talking to. I don't have a clue who he was talking to, but I said to, as you said, you literally don't have to have any knowledge in the movies to understand this game. Because it's set years before them. So that was a really weird question. I was saying, the only games watching the movies would maybe make sense. More sense would be like the original Star Wars Battlefront 2, right? Because that's pretty much a Revenge of the Sith game. Watching the original trilogy before playing the Jedi games, the new and the old games. Old games you probably don't even need to watch the prequels, but the new games you probably should watch the prequels as well. Because the new Jedi games are set after the events of the Sith, and set after the New Hope. But the old Jedi games are set after the events of Return of the Jedi. Like the Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast and all that. Maybe I'll play through those games eventually one day. What do you want? I said I won't let you forward. Oh, Shadow's not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookiee. I'll go where I wish. You can't push me to battle. I said I know what happened to Wookiees that are said to be difficult. I won't be your trophy, dead or a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. I want you to answer my question. I should answer you perhaps one or two. Maybe, let's see. The concern outside of thought shit. I'm wasting time, alright. I don't want to ask him questions anyway. I didn't even want to ask him questions regardless. And Bachelor didn't get angry when I used force persuasion on a Wookiee? When I use force persuasion on other people, frickin' Bachelor, the other fucking version always gets really annoying. Yeah. I don't know, it's just a really odd question. I don't know why that's the first thing you'd see when you come into a live stream. You're like, oh, does this guy not watch the Star Wars movies before? I don't know where you got that from. I did not talk about the movies at all. I was just asking the guy's name. Like, he joined the stream and I said, oh, Space Godzilla. And I was like, I heard of someone called Space Godzilla before. It's like some YouTube channel like has 100,000 subscribers. It's like a big Saints Row fan. I mean, he's kind of dead. I mean, his channel's kind of dead now because fucking the Saints Row series is dead. But I don't know where you got that from. Anyway. Bristles? Okay. Oh, just let me down. I wonder what the third character is. It only shows 2 characters then. I don't know if the Wookiee comes down with you, I assume he does. Alright. Yeah, we're clear. We're in the clear. We dealt with cardboard, the last planet. No doubt we'll soon walk into, what's his name? Nah, I think that'll be next, but I think it's the next planet we'll walk into. Brandon! Darth Brandon! Jeez, Malgus, you could have called him a better name. Imagine calling your Sith apprentice Brandon. I mean, Brandon's an alright normal name, but a Sith name? Yeah, not a great Sith name, gonna be honest. Not gonna lie. Right, bastard.
What can I do?
Cool, so they've leveling up. 200 XP. And because we're on Kashyyyk, we have to do that, deal with that annoying ass noise. I hope you guys get used to that noise. Because that's all you hear.
Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Help or don't, just stay out of my way.
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Who are you to give me orders, old man?
Look, you can follow now or stumble around on your own. I'm too old to care whether you think I'm babysitting you. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Lol. Something is bug. Well, that shouldn't be repeating. No, it does. It does. It's probably the PC. I think that's a bug with the PC version, actually. Because I seen somebody do a video like 7 years ago on this. They were talking about KOTOR, and they actually, one of the few things to criticise about the game actually was that animal making that sound. I don't know why it's doing that sound though. Like, it's like stopping. That's bugged though. It should be stopping though. My way doing it. Anyway.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
No offense, but I don't have much time.
You'll have nothing but time if you don't take what help you can. I've been here for many years. I know things. Remember that. My days of glory are behind me.
Remember that?
Perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Have you any knowledge of a star map?
Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. You are here for the map.
Get information about it. Get to the point.
Kashyyyk is an interesting
It's
place,
Kashyyyk!
more so than anyone suspects. If SWTOR Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
You're rambling when I get to the point.
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Can't I just pay you? I hate jumping hoops.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
How am I probably so late and looks much better, but he's too stretched out now again. Is he a cut? He threw. Oh, jeez. Rip. Well, make sure you clean yourself. Make sure you properly clean yourself, man. That's good to know, but it makes sense. Your puppy will, you'll get. I mean, to be honest, anything gets stressed out when they go to the vet. To be honest, why not just get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite
Fucking
well,
elders.
and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is.
Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Alright, fine. Fine, I'll look into it.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Cool. Ah, yeah, there's a lot of characters that are like in other stuff. I mean, it makes sense.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are in error. Damage terminal. Playback causal mode. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake? We had a deal!
What happened to you?
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was...
Playback. When he playback.
Okay, we already had that. Scrap me and take what I can.
Shutting down. Primary system.
You started with the dry cell when we were picking a good place, but okay. Ouch. Actually, I don't remember that quest. Picking out that explosive droid. Must be something. Yeah, you were telling me like the other day there was like certain characters, voice actors for this game that were like in the Clone Wars. Then obviously, I know Vyasa. She's fucking Steam Shan in the MMO. A few other characters as well in that as well. Crazy. Makes sense. Oh, nice. I didn't even know what was. What is that thing doing? Why is it just doing that? You know what? Back to the free kill. Just spin around in circles. Man, Blaster is very aggro today. I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind the AI when they're aggro when we have a lot of health. When we don't have health, when the AI is aggro, it kind of sucks. I mean, I can manage it if they're too aggro. Alright, let's level them up. Don't worry, chat. We're gonna kill those things soon. The second we get access to a certain item, I can make them hostile there and kill them. Let's see. 20 dexterity, fucking hell, man. Luckily, I'm going to Darkside playthrough. I don't actually know if the stats fight. Spoil us. By the way, I'm going to spoil something real quick, but this is a 23-year-old game this year, so this isn't. If I'm spoiling this, then you should go and play the game for yourself. But anyway, spoiler. See, having these stats higher on Bastila, does this actually make the Bastila boss fight actually harder at the end of the game? Does anybody actually know that? Like, does that affect Basilisk's boss fight? Especially the second one, it's a lot harder than the first one. I mean, it's not going to matter. We're playing as a Darkside character, so it's not going to matter regardless, but... It's not going to affect me. Yeah, we'll upgrade our 2 weapons. Then power, splendid force shield, situated rate, slab 12. Main card. Just, I don't know why that's so high for him. The Mandalorian just make him more tanky. Don't think so. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. That would be kind of cool if it actually did make our fight harder. So that can be annoying though. Yeah, we'll do demolition then. Demolition's more useful. It'd be annoying at the same time though, to be honest. I guess we'll upgrade his ability for implants. No one else has spent points on him.
What?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure this is the one planet as well. We get no loyalty quests for any of the companions, so I could be wrong. Like I know we've done Basilisk's loyalty quest with her mother. We've done Mission's loyalty quest with her brother. We still got to finish it off though. We got to go and kill a certain, I think it's these creatures. We need to go and kill. And then we need to give that to Mission's brother. So we still got to finish that off. Carth's loyalty quests, we don't unlock that until we get to Mana, until he talks about his son. I don't remember how you unlock this guy's loyalty quest. I don't remember how you do his. Here first. We try to do all the loyalty quests if possible. Because they're quite easy to miss.
I'm here.
Yes.
Right. Maybe something over here.
You cannot win.
Crushing grenades. Just a casual crushing grenade. Alright, cool. Look at that loyal. We're actually starting to land next time more often as well, which is nice. Man, these creatures are so fucking annoying. These damn fucking monkeys.
Yeah.
Wait, we should. Skill too low. Oh well.
What can I do?
They're only minor, so
Yes.
I'm not really missing much.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that KOTOR slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
That's gave me permission to be here.
He's got no authority with me. I'm with SWTOR Corporation. He's just some pet we keep so the locals stay in line. As long as you don't get in my way, you can wander where you want. I've got a job to do.
Yeah. I might be interested in some work.
I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many
Yeah.
more, I'll have to close up shop.
We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
What is the job, Chair?
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one. Rest.
Alright, I'll have it.
Alright then, I'll set you up. First you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands and I'll pay you.
Okay, so we're actually not... I'm not going to do it for the payment. I'm not doing this for the payment. By the way. I'm doing this... There's a certain quest we need to kill these things anyway. It's for Griffin's quest, so... Fucking kill these fucking annoying ass monkeys. Do I like killing monkeys? No. But if a monkey kept on making that annoying ass fucking sound 24/7, it probably would drive me sane. At the same time, the Imperial occasional case sheet makes sense now. Yeah. It must drive the Imperials mad though. Fucking, they should have kept it to the droids. Said, you know what, Seb, just... About sending a message. Exactly. I know I need to go back. I just want to get rid of all these fucking monkeys in this area. Because they're so annoying. They make the most annoying sound ever. I can't even make it. That means they will remain hostile. Actually, maybe we could... No. I don't need the money. Did they get pissed off about opening this in front of him?
Got it.
Hope they don't care. They don't care at all.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, it's KOTOR 1, I can break this. It's not KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2, you actually lose items if you break it. Alright. We're not safe in a minute. Yeah, we'll save.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here.
I would ask you, why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
What are you
Are you threatening me? Unless you want to fight with all of us, I suggest you change your tone. Besides, enough things down here want to kill me. I don't need to add you to the list.
Let's get back to my other question.
I'm not here because I know they generate a son. I don't know how it works, really.
So the only the enemies are keeping you here?
What of it?
Tell me how to shut down the enemies.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
What's the skill check for activating this? Wow. Alright, fine.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander.
Alright. I'll ask you why you here.
Why am I here?
Yeah, same dialogue, okay.
What do you want to know?
They might have shut it down.
I don't like being here, that's for... Enough of those...
Alright. We'll just do this over and over. I could kill them. I could kill them. Sure, I'm doing Darkside and I could kill them, but... Hey. We'll let the creatures kill them.
What?
Actually, it's actually a worse fate. To be honest, the dying by the creatures rather than dying by me is probably a worse fate anyway. So, realistically, that probably should be more of a Darkside option. Get them run at me, and maybe they have a chance of surviving, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they will survive, so getting hit by force lightning or getting killed by a lightsaber is probably a lot better than getting eaten by a creature, so I would actually say that's actually more evil. Funny, like, even though killing them personally is the Darkside option, not killing them is not the Darkside option, which is funny, because the creature eating them would be a lot worse of fate than me killing them. And anyway, it's not a light side option, so
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
alright, they're gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near. And I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
Enough, I passed your little test.
If you imagined a meaning behind it, I suppose that's good. But I don't think such a trivial thing is any real measure of a person.
Did we get to it?
I know where you want to go. I can get you through to the old paths. This forest hides some strange things. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east.
I saw it.
I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Alright, nice. So we got to find a companion. Right, we're gonna get rid of... Having two Jedi makes the game too easy. Oh, stick with this guy. Alright, now he's got a level. He's got a lot of levels. Now I'm gonna be using this guy until the end of the game, so I may as well give him good stuff. Not using him, but having him as a follower, so I may as well give him some stuff. Can't even wear light armor. I kind of wish I had that upgrade where I could wear light armor either. From an accent. Potentially put it on. Nah. Don't really need any energy shields. I rarely use energy shields on this game. 3 injuries more useful in awareness. Oh nice, he's already got that upgrade. Cool. Let's see. Another dexterity master. Huh. Sure. We just make him block every hit. You know what? Sure. I ain't got a problem with that. I may as well give him energy restoring. This could be my buffer. Since most of the powers that buff your teammates in this game are light side powers, which is kind of odd. There's no dark side equivalent. Sure. Because he doesn't have any upgrade to attack. We'll upgrade this one. And yeah, stats. Nice 2 powers. Nice. Wish I could get 2 power upgrades, man. Fucking I got my intelligence pretty high. For some reason I only get 1 power. Must be class related. But then again, I picked Smuggler and Counselor, so you think I would get more powers? Force Orbital Wind. Sure. And get your dexterity up as high as possible. Just make it very, very high. Just make him impossible to hit anyway. I mean, Yuri doesn't really do a lot of damage anyway. That's one bonus attack with lightsaber. I don't know if I wonder if the melee weapons also can work for lightsabers. Or if it's melee weapons only. Because, I mean, a lightsaber is a melee weapon. Theoretically. I kind of good he doesn't have any skills into critical. It only has the basic attack. Alright, we'll do critical strike since he specializes in using one weapon. Alright.
Sure.
I need to start upgrading my single weapon stats eventually. I doubt I'm gonna get it to max though. We're not even far. We're like on 7 levels till max level. Kinda wish KOTOR 1 had a little bit more levels than 20. Not gonna lie. I wish it had like 30 levels. They have a lot harder to get a good build in KOTOR 1 over KOTOR 2. Because KOTOR 2, you get 60 levels. Granted though, you're never going to reach level 60 in one playthrough. It's totally impossible without glitches. XP glitches. But you only get to about 40 at max if you do every single side quest in the game. But you have a lot more options in KOTOR 2, build-wise. There's a lot more powers and shit in KOTOR 2 now. A lot more options in the same game. Which we'll be doing KOTOR 2 right after this, by the way, chat. Probably end of January, start of February, I reckon. Maybe. I mean, at most, I think we got 4. At the minimum, I think we've got 4 more streams after today, because we'll have. It'll take us. Today we'll try and complete Sheik. Then on the Wednesday next week, we should be able to probably do all Manana, then maybe Korban. Then the following week. Alright.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Whatever. Why plenty?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Whatever, just shut down.
You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you have no interest?
I just did. Just shut it down, I'll worry about it later.
All right then. How'd it go? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
That must be a glitch. I literally asked him about it. I literally asked him why it was there. Then he said, yeah, then straight. That's definitely a bug in the dialogue. I literally asked him why he said, no, you're not going to ask about it. Now, sadly, you can't kill these creatures in this area for some bizarre reason. You can't kill the monkeys in this area. Which is really weird. Fucking Mandalorian cowards. It's out so that he doesn't the save. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? Attack flavor, please. I need to be can you. Why should I heal you? Why are you worthy? Please, I need to be healed. I am dying. There is no answer. I refuse to help weakling.
Nice. Real nice. Maybe later we can find some insects to pull the legs off, huh?
Like any other insect, expect nothing, leave me to die, leave. What happened to you? I don't have the means to heal you. Oh, you have to heal him, I think, to complete it. Fine, I'll heal him. Because he's not going to go away. I can't kill him, so I guess I'll heal him. Just to complete the stupid quest.
Mighty generous of you. A little too generous, if you ask.
Well, I didn't get the option to kill him. I was expecting that to say that perhaps you will help again. My hand part, all of them killed without honor. I want to do this quest anyway. Everly strive, I wanted the murders to suffer the same. What can you tell me about the attackers? I've never seen them kind before, not even among the Circa. You saw them? Among here too. Yeah.
They were Mandalorian. Poachers, probably. They used stealth units to stalk their prey. Their kind were among the first to flee when the war turned against my people. Bloody cowards.
They followed us for a long while. We followed bodies to the southwest and then further south after the West Bands were. Their speed was amazing. We fought like outsiders, waited till we were unarmed. They would not attack till we put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. I'll look into it. Oh wait, hey, I'm too weak to fight them again, but I refuse to lead shadows until vengeance is sealed. Please, if you kill them, I reward you whatever I can. They are worth your life. Look for them with the bodies of fell bodies. Alright, they're attacking arm. Good coward. Fucking light side point, man. I don't want to get light side points. But I want to do this quest. It's... must be a light side only quest. Whatever, man. Hey, we gotta make a sacrifice. We gotta make a sacrifice. And maybe you can do the quest like the Wookiee. I don't know. Maybe you can. Fuck it. You know, keeping him alive benefits me, so I get more XP, so doing a light side option to get more XP, I would say it's worth it.
Yes?
Doing one light side option to benefit me. To benefit XP. Honestly, we're not that far off from that one off. Alright. Yeah, these are so stupid. I want to equip all these weapons.
Sure.
Which side is a recent use on its mission instead of one of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Do nothing. Oh, they must not spawn in this area. Must be one of the other areas. Here they are. And I can just pause the game and equip my weapons. Hey, BioWare thought I would never do this. Okay, that's the right way, so. They didn't call this quest properly. Because the combat's paused. So I can literally just put all my weapons back on. There is this one.
What?
Damn, they really are. What? How did I miss? Oh no. Oh, it's alright, they won't kill him. That's crazy. I quit weapons and they still kick my arse. Pretty hard to kill Mando anyway. I know he's not called Mando in the first one. Nice. Fucking hell, man, that actor is fucking terrible. How am I missing it? I only have the upgraded version of this. Brother.
Here it is.
What the fuck? Okay, we'll do fire rate. Fucking hell, man, someone's... These guys got fucking... These guys must have like 30 dexterity. That's aiming. I just do basic attacks. Alright. You dodge this. The fuck is this guy's dexterity, man? This Mandalorian's got like fucking 30 dexterity, man! How am I missing? There we go, fucking hell, man. Somebody had very, very high dexterity. Extremely high dexterity. The fact is, none of my hits was landing. That's fucking ridiculous, man. That's actually ridiculous how none of my hits was landing. Luckily, it's pretty much, this guy's pretty much unkillable because he heals in combat.
What?
He's the only guy that can heal in combat in KOTOR 1. They changed it in KOTOR 2, everyone can heal in combat over time, but not in KOTOR 1. That's the main quest. I guess we can do the main quest right now. This is such a short plan anyway. You can not only the main quest or this plan, it's actually extremely short. Probably the shortest, honestly. I would say Kashyyyk's probably even shorter than Korriban. Korriban's got some really cool quests. Even though Korriban's quite short.
Life forms detected.
This just speaks
Determining
English.
parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
What is your purpose?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What limitations have been placed in your program?
Corruption has resulted in gaps appearing in my memory, and in that of the original installation. It could be theorized that these gaps are intentional, but I have no information on that.
What gaps are missing?
Error. I cannot present a non-presence. Perhaps you can ask other questions, and data corruption will become evident.
What do you mean by that?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
And I don't fit the pattern.
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
Let's see. Why have I allowed access?
I can't say.
Do you know why, or are you restricted from staying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
I seek information about star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
But the map is older censoration.
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to do?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
What if I fail?
Then you are not worthy of further access. You will be rejected as unsuitable.
What will rejection mean?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation. There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify.
This game loves foreshadowing so much constantly. I wonder if somebody figured out before you complete the game who you actually were.
The star map, or can be made ready.
Alright.
Information unavailable.
Okay. That's bizarre.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
How did he know his name?
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
Can I conversate with someone else?
This test is not for your companions. You will answer and demonstrate that you match the pattern in memory.
How do you know this? I would accuse him. I'm sure what's going on. I would accuse him to be safe.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Why put it against my companion?
They are already against you. Anything that corrupts your strength and efficiency is against you. I merely serve to illustrate the proper patterns. You must be guided to think in the proper manner.
This is a success. I'll just take a pot to get started.
Implied threat matches pattern in memory, but the subject has failed to demonstrate required recognition. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
So I can't fit it in it. Well, we got a Darkside back anyway. You could answer. I could have answered the entire thing. This is why I bought this. This is why I bought this upgrade, even though it's a lightsaber ability. It's overpowered against droids. Ouch. Didn't know there was a mine there.
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
That's right, do as you say. Do as I say or you will regret it.
I have no regret, only programming. You have fulfilled secondary conditions and have demonstrated the ability to follow the proper course in time. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Go. Go. So that's...
Well, the star map. An ancient artifact of Darkside power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. Interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we?
I'm pretty sure that theory's true.
We should be heading back up to the treetops.
Because the creatures are a lot more dangerous than they are in like than they are like in Fallen Order and all that shit, so... I know that's a different universe. I know this is obviously the EU, and this is EU, and that's canon, so it's a bit different, but kind of accurate. I don't know why I level up power-wise. Not gonna lie. Disables their buffs. I guess that has use. This is a light side power in it. Yep. For some reason all the buff powers are light side powers in this game, and I don't get that. I really have 2 powers. I guess we'll well, that's a universal power actually. We'll have all that then. I would like to get 2 skill points, not necessarily 2 powers. 2 skill points would be more useful than 2 powers. I mean, I pretty much got all the powers I want anyway. For the most part, I just gotta get to level 18 so I can get max force lightning. Takes ages to get max force lightning in this game. Fucking KOTOR 2, you get Force Storm pretty early on. I mean, Force Storm is so broken in KOTOR 2 though. It's a lot. I mean, you get to level 18 quite fast in KOTOR 2 though. Compared to KOTOR 1. KOTOR 1 level 18's like fucking final planet. I wonder if we'll get the 15 today, who knows. Oh. I can only have wall hacks. I literally have wall hacks. So we still got a couple of quests I want to do here. This is... Still want to clear the Mandalorians. I want to explore the area first, deal with all the threats potentially first before we worry about the Mandalorian. Wait, wait, it's not even hostile if you don't interact with him. What if you can't? It's even the hard country not free from your
It's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We're friends. Don't you remember me?
Using the shadow I am only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I see you dead.
Well, this may prove difficult.
Why is he throwing like a point blank range? Why are they just standing there? Why am I the only one attacking him? I'm being taken my head, kind of said you won't get another chance. So squares, further to seek. Cannot sense his regards, now die.
Did we come this far only to kill this old look? I don't approve of this at all.
What would you suggest he attacked us first?
I know he did, but not without reason. The only outsiders he's seen for years have been slavers.
What can I say to prove we aren't enemies? No words I've said are tainted with lies. You cannot convince me otherwise. Alright, fine.
Is that it? You spared his life initially just to cut him off before he can fully explain himself?
Fine. Man, he keeps questioning me. Wait, do you know them? What? They are my sons. Why do you speak names? Tell me. My name is Six. Charlotte sent me to kill you. Daddy, I suppose it took him this long. Well, do your worst. I intend to.
Is that it?
Bro, he just keeps questioning me. That's funny. Yeah, I came with Sarblon. To my shame, Sarah was set so do you dare claim to my son's owner outsider? It doesn't matter, it proves I'm no common slave, I suppose it does. I will listen cautiously. Girl has harmed in the past. If I see the lies of Charlotte, she would have disposed as a slave, or Sarah would have not been exiled. Shit, skipped over. Why would Saza want you dead now? Well, Saza is dead, but Hatcher is worried for the people of other things. Joe has established himself as leader of the Sesame Slice Edition child. Plagued his family. Jesus, something. Oh, I wonder. Alright, what'll happen now? That'll depend on you. You either kill me or decide that I may yet benefit my people. The way I may change, but it would take a lot of convincing. They have been lied to.
I don't approve of this. Is Chundar to be blindly obeyed?
To be blindly obeyed? God, man. That's funny, just... What will happen now? Fine. Fine. How is everyone on his side? He has a strong will of alliance, but I grieve to the aggression of other people. I may be able to gather support. There's a legend of great warrior from Maltese because what is his name and his great reserve. Faced a crash. Build it. What a scavenge hunt for some sword, you're kidding. I'm afraid not, it was a symbol of our great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation in ritual battle. Here in the Shadowlands, fought great beasts he saw his charge, but his arrogance got him more than he could handle. He survived, but the blade of sword slayed in the creature's hide. Tales say it was taken because we ain't unserving. Oh, it's shit. You still think you're probably being cheated? No, I don't, but better me than Charlin. He sells his own people. Brother, please, you brought me hope. Fine. Fresh kill will be tended to invade quite properly. Find an appropriate piece or sovereign master tracked it. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't give you a lightsaber on, it's okay. That's cool. And to be honest, I don't really like the Wookiee Saver regardless. Fucking don't like him either way. I don't like Jar Jar regardless. Like, the Wookiees are fucking beasts, and you're telling me the Wookiees are just gonna be slaves to the Circuit Corporation in general? Like, they're just... I don't get that. Like, they're a beast race, and you're telling me that they're just gonna be slaves? Not very smart. Regardless. But hey, anyway, we'll get our revenge on Joe Bendy. Joe Bendy, you'll get shocked soon. It's alright. You'll get angry in mana.
Sure.
So, you win this or now. Plus, this gives me more XP, funny enough, so. Here. Refuse and embrace. Beat the base in their head, you call it. Take rights of save, hand and from above. Alright. Alright, let's get this beast out.
Yes?
I think this beast might be immune to the force, so I might have to use a lightsaber. There's no rumors which God has slipped much. The ground scarce by years of blood, suggesting that the fresh cut armors have been suspended from the mines many times in this past. Alright. Let's put it on. Alright. Use. I don't remember if this creature is immune to the force. Guess we'll find out. Well, it's no damage. Wonder. How does he damage me at that range? How is he hitting me at that range? You're mean to the force, you're mean to lightsaber pro, so. I'm really have to fight through his soul. Or just run by them, which I'm not going to do. And there's going around it. With carefully cated pierced blade cause only some damage to creature. Who knows how long it'll live with injury. You remove the blade from the corpse, it must be the one that Fish spoke of. Okay. And then we go back to him. Right. I do want to finish off the rest of the Mandalorian, so.
Yes?
Sure.
Sure. Maybe you can sell those bodies. Don't know how to want to body that, but... Right, so we're gonna unequip our weapons and walk around a wee bit. See if we can get the other Mandalorians to pop out, the fucking Mandalorian cowards.
Yes?
I remember where they spawn. I'm not gonna lie. I think they spawn near bodies. Wait, did I even look that way? The lad I checked, I didn't loot it. What is that? Resisted to... Affected to the light side. Oh, wow. You can find a dark side of coming like that, I'm pretty sure in Corban. Wait, I did not want to equip his gun, hang on.
And you need?
What?
Alright. So, we'll look around. I know Mandalorians are somewhere. I think there's two groups, and the final group's on the weird one. That could be wrong. Maybe there's only one group and the final group's maybe. Ah, there they are. I just paused the game and I put my lightsaber on. I don't think they realised that. Yeah, that's the thing. This game got remade. This would probably be a lot harder. Nah, they'd probably make the remake easier though. Thinking about it. They would make the remake easier. I was thinking for a minute, like, they did a remake of this section would probably actually be harder, but actually thinking about it, they'd probably make it easier. But you guys are weak as well. Alright, and I will target.
What?
Oh shit. What was that voice? I think I've been poisoned. Nice try. No fucking way! No fucking way! Oh, fuck you. I fucking hate when they do that, man. Wish you could make yourself immune to that. I fucking hate that that attack is absolute fucking bullshit, man. They can fucking stun you like that. I hate that attack so much like fucking passion. Of course I had fucking saved it for fucking forever. Unless I gotta do the thing I got there, so. I hate that attack so much. I actually hate that attack. I wish you could be immune to that. Fucking, that stupid stun lock. It's so stupid. I literally used the attack that's meant to stun enemies. It doesn't work half the time. But when they use it, it works 24/7. That's fucking gay, man. Can't believe I'm all the way back here. Fuck, I thought I saved. Must have not. We're just gonna skip the dialogue. We'll just skip the dialogue. I'm an idiot. Can't believe I forgot to save. Oh my god, we're so back. Man, I constantly save in these games. What am I thinking? Why don't I save? Why don't I save for the last 20 minutes? I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Well, we'll become a speedrunner. So bad. Okay, where the fuck's the Wookiee? He's somewhere around here. Here he is. Yep, it's supposed all the way back here, because I didn't fucking save like a fucking idiot. I thought I saved. Oh, I'm gonna kill him again. Oh my god. Why are you guys just standing there? Fucking help me! Wow, I died! Because they literally just did the... Alright. Alright. Fucking all the way back. I don't know why the fuck did I not save, man? What the fuck, man? This entire playthrough I've been saving every 5 minutes. I don't know why I didn't save, man. I'm a fucking moron. I'm an actual moron. I'm an actual moron, man. It's probably... I wish this game actually... I've got to be honest. I wish this game had quick saving. Where I could just click a button on the keyboard and it would just save. I don't know why KOTOR doesn't have that. Fucking Half-Life has that. And so there's... Doom. I don't know if Doom had that in the DOS boss. I never played the DOS boss version of Doom, so I don't know about that version, but... Never played the DOS boss version of Doom, so I don't know if that had quick saving, but probably not. Probably later versions. Can't believe I didn't save though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. I don't know why I didn't save. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue until we catch up. Until we get to the bit we were earlier, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. Fucking Mandalorians, man. It's fucking bullshit they can do that to you, though. I hate that. The MMA can literally just stun lock you. It's so stupid. It's actually one of the stupidest attacks in the game. I don't think it's really in the game, but whatever. They just stun lock you permanently, man. Such an annoying attack. Yes. And I can't skip this. I can't skip this. It's very sad. Alright. So we know lightsaber. We know lightsaber. Force doesn't. Why are we running at the thing? Use the lightsaber from a range. What is going on with my companion? So I'm like doing nothing. It's like the AI's broke. My ATA mates are actually broke. I don't know what, bro. Game's actually starting to annoy me. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah. Okay, thing's dead. Cool.
Yes?
And this time I'm fucking saving. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't save it. I'm deluded. I'm literally brain dead. I don't know why I didn't save. I've been saving every like 5 minutes, every 5 to 10 minutes, and I didn't save for like half an hour. Like, what is wrong with me? Ah, whatever. At least it wasn't too bad, I guess. I do wish there was a quick save option in this game. I don't know why there never was an option. Whatever. We're back to where we are. Probably also pissed off chat by me being angry, but hey. Hey, I have a right to be angry. I have a right to be angry. Because sometimes, you know, I wish there was maybe a part, maybe there's a maybe there's a part of the human. Maybe one day we'll get the technology where you can literally destroy your stupid part of your brain without killing you, and only this intelligent part of your brain will be left. You know what? If something like that exists down the line, I'd maybe consider brain surgery. Get rid of the dumb bit of your brain and keep the intelligent bit. I mean, I would consider doing something like that. Get rid of your stupid part and keep your smart bit. I don't know. At least the teammates. Hopefully they attack now, man. I'm gonna just run away from this site. Nah. I can take this guy. Sure. I must be attracting very boring people, do they, though? When you get angry, people leaving the stream. Usually when I get angry, usually more people come in the stream. That's how my content normally works, is usually when I get really angry, more people show up. Not the other way around. It'd be cool to... Maybe it's the game I'm playing. Probably the game I'm playing. Then again, YouTube's bugged. It says only one person's watching, but I know that's a lie. Because I'm watching YouTube on two separate computers. I got it on the background. So I know that's a lie. Oh, really? So, how did this not work last time? Are the Mandalorian stats random? Are the Mandalorian stats actually random in this area? Are their stats actually random? I did the exact same thing as last time. Yet last time only one person went down. But last time when I did that, everyone went down. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, are the stats actually random? I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Okay, so we got the last Mandalorians to go after. I think we just go to the vehicle. And there might be... I don't know if there's 3 squads plus the vehicle. Journal. Yeah, let's place it. Nah, too weird.
been a threat enough for you.
Another Mandalore, is it? Will you draw arms against those you should serve? We'll see who lives this day.
I think I'm gonna live, brother. Oh shit, I forgot to heal Julie. I don't want it, brother. I hate the AI. What, bro? I'm a Darkside character and he decides to use hate force heal when the AI controls him. Like, really, bro? I hate when they do that. Oh, and I'm missing. And I'm getting double teamed. I'm getting double teamed. No! Oh! For fuck's sake. Alright. I'm close. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, GG, we're dead. At least I saved this time. At least I wasn't an idiot like last time. Mando, don't fight. You know, I'm just gonna reload the save actually. We're dead. Poison's gonna kill me. Even if I run away, I'm gonna die by poison. Fucking poison. That's my fault. I messed up there. I completely forgot to heal Julie. Fucking. I don't know why. See? As I was saying earlier, can we get some fucking science shit down the line where you can take the stupid part of your brain out and keep the smart bit? Because I'm being really retarded today, and you know what? Yeah, if someone wants to destroy my, I don't know, some genius knows what part of the brain is stupid and wants to destroy that. Probably kill me though, so probably not. But I'm being really dumb today. Alright, let's try this again. At least this time I have full health. I don't know, I'm an idiot. I need a pee, I need to go to the bathroom after this. That was my fault though. Are we really gonna target the main guy? Force my bone, I guess. Alright, on pause. Sure. You might need to tell me things. I really like KOTOR 1, but for KOTOR 2, it's just a lot more balanced. KOTOR 1's really weird sometimes. Sometimes it's like the enemies, you fight the same enemies twice in a row. It's too more RNG based. Like, KOTOR 1's a lot more RNB based rather than KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2 is a lot. Like, KOTOR 2 is a lot easier to hit stuff. Still, they're both great games. Still both great games. Second game's a masterpiece. This first game's like an A-tier game. Mandalorian helmet. Can I put that on him? No, I can't. Kind of lame, really. You actually don't get Mandalorian armor until the actual final mission campaign. It's ridiculous. What? Until you get to the unknown world, you don't find armor. Do not get Mandalorian armor. And I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Maybe you can get Mandalorian armor earlier for him, but I don't think you can get it until like the very end of the game. Factually. Alright. I'm not gonna try and find this one. Did you kill them all? They were almost with no armor on it. The Mandalorians are dead. I killed them all. Yes, I see the trophy from one that gave you honest. The bodies will not last long, Shadow. I'm glad. Taint of them cower. The forest will consume it all. I hope this gives me manga breathe in peace. Yes, heartwarming was my reward. You have surprised me with your help. Don't spoil with meeting with you outside of Greek. When I would give you a reward anyway. You have acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It's some more hunting plan. You served him, so you deserve it. When you remember this, that we reward respect even from outsiders. Oh, wow. Huh. See, an ask for a reward actually gets you a reward. Didn't know that. Hey, you learn something every day. And that's not even considered messed up. Usually when you ask for a reward, the fucking Jedi actually, oh, that's arrogance that leads to the dark side. Yes, asking for a reward leads to the dark side, Bastila. I'm sorry. I would expect a payment as well. Alright, I think that's just every Bastila Junior HQ. Yeah. Alright.
Got something on.
Nah, his dialogue doesn't start until you get on the ship. Cool. So I'm trying to think if we ever need to go to Kashyyyk ever again after we've done this planet. I'm trying to think if there's any side quests. I will go to my man today. No. You found a blade brother. Please tell me you made proof half the blade was giving me ride sport. Found the blade of beasts. I must be sure. Wasn't it for me? No, I have nothing. I've been for years. I'll see you at a reward. Fine, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm sure. It is this one. It's actually this one. It may not look like much, but it's very important. Well, on people. This one. The challenge long ago. I'll make mention that I have a new hope. You have led me to this, perhaps. That's what the great wanted. Time to do so. You will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to get a sword. You have to follow the path as soon as you can, look. When you arrive, we will confront Chandler. Okay. You will no longer be slaves. I don't know, as I said, I don't like Childhood regardless, even at Darkside playthroughs. Oh. I say Darkside playthroughs, is only Darkside. I've never done a Darkside playthrough on the channel before. We did a Lightside playthrough like 3 years ago. But I did say I was going to replay this game down the line. I did say I was going to replay this game like 2 or 3 years later. These types of games have like certain options where the game changes quite a bit. I don't mind replaying these types of games. Or playthroughs that do extremely well in GTA. Like, kind of suggest the idea we might do a replay of the Grand Theft Auto games sometime next year. Not going to do them this year. Not going to do them this year. It's still too soon. 2024. I want to wait at least 3 years. Or, yeah, near 3 years. Yeah, I don't think they allow you to... Nah, they don't. I don't know why. Yeah. The Shadowlands is the only place in the game you're allowed to. For some odd reason. Did you really walk into the mine? One in you. At least it's the guy that can heal walk into the mine. The guy that heals himself. Yeah, just walk right over that. Reckon they're not very intelligent. Monkeys only get 20 XP, so probably super worth killing. Looks like I went the wrong way. No. Oh, no. No, I went the right way. Who's got a spy say that the Victor you sent to go with us is on their way to Rattle right now. You should have followed the ball shot, now you will face his wrath. Why did lightning go off? Why did I hear force lightning go off there? Wait. Brother. Seriously? I'm getting stunned. I love force lightning in this game, man. You know, that's the one praise I'd probably give the remake. If this game ever got a remake, it'd probably be absolute fucking sick as fuck. The lightning probably would be. Probably the only good thing I could see about the remake, though. The rest sounds crap. I don't know, maybe it's changed now. Obviously, it's the same people that made the Halo 2 MCC that are now working on it. And they did a very good job with the cutscenes and all that, so. No, they did a terrible job with the original graphics and the audio issues now. Oh. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, you can't know this Wookiee. And tell me what you did to him. I feel like it's better what we should be just some will to it. You had to fight. Once the went to the film, I will take you there to him. What others why? You thought that child worry about that is if the portion is doubt use. Okay, we should believe it. That was good. Comment is the hard way. Alright, lead on. Alright, fine. This kind of dumb because there's this quest that you can't complete because it triggers that. Oh, that's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son, my blade of battle. I've come to interest in Coma. We'll see you. So young people. Your battle is good, so what? I have the help held by each true chieftain in recent memory. You claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient tricks, so who will the people follow? You are old and weak. Can't bother you that it's entity. I will not see Brennus suffer anymore. Did none of your Haley heats ever shut up? What? I'm not able to speak, you laugh, but you all sure do yap a lot. This is important if you have advice, say it now. I don't care, just get on with it.
Wait, isn't that my line?
Wait, is that mine? I never heard that. There's one here. You have betrayed our people, you must pay. That's my boy. Wow, so you don't care? He betrays Chatler? That's interesting. You're 2 weeks foot. I still have goes out. We'll see who dies today. Wow. Interesting! So if you say you don't care, you side with the Wookiees? I did not know that. Oh, you still have to fight? Yeah, that's interesting. Never knew that. Well, it's not a light side option. So... Wait, isn't that my line? I've never heard that line of dialogue before, though. Oh, really? Well, we have done it. I'm silently has to come to but I couldn't let it continue. So my son, I'm truly sorry you have suffered great shame. I was blind, I have no excuse. And forgive Father, I have learned a lot over the years. What we do about slavers. We'll fight them, it will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. Instead, climbers to other villages are rally in a defense. We must guard against never happen again. The last weapon. For a very long time, this will change for the better, I think. Yeah. Yeah, until like what Master Yoda done. But Master Yoda ain't a human, so maybe that's why they didn't. What we do now is sad, man. Returning home was left with a great depth in my mind, but it has been painful as well. Your place, Lyman said something, I will be honoured if you would take it. Not yet, I'm just getting too pain-free. Not just some slaves. And I have a light doubt now that my life is truly my own again. On an agreement is all that important. Listen to my son. She's going to almost be taken one. Listen to my son, he literally has no dialogue after this planet. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's really messed up. You know what's kind of interesting. Like I just said I don't care. I said I don't care here. But if you say you don't care, funny enough, the Darkside guy actually just betrays you. So, but the Darkside option is fucking messed up though. So that's why I just said I don't care, which is not light or dark. You gotta be smart, you know. I mean, if I was a Sith, using Wookiees, to be honest, as war machines would probably be quite smart. You know that? Actually, instead of enslaving the Wookiees, you should maybe like mind control the Wookiees or something like that. Like, think about it. Like, if you're a smart Sith Lord, you're telling me you get fucking war beasts that are strong as fuck. You're telling me you wouldn't use them for yourself rather than enslaving them? I guess I've got I guess I've got more the appealing of Darth Malgus. I guess I've got the more appeal of that, where it thinks, in order for the Sith to win, we can't be racist. We can't be that type of stuff. We have to accept whoever will be on our side, because that's the best. Looks like intelligent, more powerful versions of exactly. Okay. I think it's time I was leaving. Perhaps, but before you go, okay, I must see to you, Lord. You have done a great service. Kashyyyk will when you will pass your light, but because you, I am exchange achievement will we done to those ways where honor and trust are kind will by all. I'm not sure there's a reward at some we value of what you have done. Our world is changing because of you. What a great deal. Like bastards. What the fuck? What's that face? Why does he his tongue like that? I want some credits.
Now you just close your hole, child. It's a shock, I'm sure, but this isn't about you.
I'm going through a lot here. I don't think it's too much chance, but that I chose to. What? I do everything! What the fuck? That's quite a request. I am tempted to say no, but perhaps I should get it an investment. Wait, he's actually cheeky. The Wookiee says he deserves a reward, like when he just sits here and just talks all day. Do you understand what I mean? Like, actually, this actually makes no sense. I just tie now and I'll bring it back to you. I have no doubt. Oh, that's gay as fuck. That's so shit. That's actually crap. Really? That's actually crap. Like, I feel like you should be able to get the credits, man. Maybe if you side the other guy, you probably can get the credits though. If you do the dark side option, like the complete dark, and you don't go like neutral. I got light side point. What? How do I get light side? Wait, I got light side points for saying I don't give a fuck. Okay. Apparently that's light side. Apparently saying you don't give a fuck is considered light side. Guys, saying I don't give a fuck is light side. I don't give a fuck is considered light side, apparently. According to BioWare. Jedi don't say that. Jedi don't say, I don't give a fuck. How does that give you light side points? That's fucking whatever, man. It's too late now. Whatever, man. I'm not going to change my decision. It's alright, it's alright. Jolie, as I said, we'll get revenge on Jolie. Don't worry. Jolie, Marin, when it comes to Matherin, don't worry. Jolie, will get his fucking coming.
Sure.
We'll make up for it. 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 I don't get that though. Saying you don't care should not give you light side points though. If you say you don't care, that should not give you light side points at all. That should be considered evil. I don't care. Why does that give you light side points? That actually makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, I don't care. Oh, you get light side points for saying I don't care. What you hear? You recognize this broadcaster? Cast this mine. Here's my family and making for each creatures I have killed.
This will end in sadness. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Where did you get that? Did you have someone steal it? How'd you sunk it perfectly free now? You should respect me. I brought a help big far back to go. You are an outsider. Kind does not have done more damage than any of you could ever hope to fix. You taunt us and bring us later the worst. You'll get no respect from me. Alright. You killed him, didn't you? What are you talking about? I warned you outside. I won't tolerate your lies in any moment. Yeah, actually, the Ewoks is kind of when they started to make Star Wars like childish as well. Like, there is a part of me that does wish that Star Wars kind of stayed more of an historic trend, in a way. Like it was like A New Hope and Empire, especially Empire Strikes Back, was like more of a darker movie, and I kind of wish they kind of stuck with that. The darkness of Star Wars in Return of the Jedi, and I do think that Ewoks was a bit too childish. So I personally, I kind of agree, and yeah, probably a ripped off version as well. What is going on? What are they talking about? Nothing outside. Do not listen to them go on. Found this data pad. Don't say anything outside. I won't let you kill her. You will judge me. Please say nothing to Will. Let a trial come, Miguel. Let me be the one to tell him. Nah, I think I will tell him. What's that guy? The other Wookiee saying anything? Whatever. Well, my problem with the Ewoks is really, it's not really them being a copy. Me personally, it's not really the copy part. That doesn't really, I don't really care about that. I know you think that they're a copy. The Wookiees. My problem with the Ewoks is like the fucking bunch of tiny little animals managed to beat an entire battalion of fucking stormtroopers. That looks really stupid. And I mean. Clearly George Lucas was in charge of that scene rather than the advisors. Because I feel like the advisors for George Lucas wouldn't have put that scene in the film. When he made the original draft. Right. You know who that goes to? See if it's on. That's it. Let's get it. What's the penalty for murder? That would depend on circumstance. We really have such crimes here. Would be or do not allow it. Whatever we have on murder, the punishment for social death is really an justification. Alright, it's not going to change the dialogue. No, I thought dialogue. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's too late. You know, why have you been some? I should explain. I can't must really be here. It's entitled to be here. Please speak if you're guilty. It means death. That should give you possession. Do you want that? Well, if he gets it, I get paid. That's the law. You discover the crime and therefore be affected with you. You're also a victim. Painful to know that another rookie could do so. So the accuser to pay as the victim's family. That'll be the first time an outsider sees such represent. I hope it's the last. In anything in defense. Kill I was. Take what a punch is given. Only. You do. Why did you kill him? Kill him. I found nothing to justify the murder. There was no reason to just kill him. Why? There has to be a reason why. Yes, kill him.
There was pain no matter how this ended. Perhaps this is for the best.
Perhaps this was for the best. Well, again, I said I wish you'd not seen it. Is that or worse, a murder with no response? It's unsettling. I think you can convince them not to do a murder instead of the light side option. Is there a reward for my service? Yes, there is. Received the credit for 1/4 of Jacqueline's possessions. Oh, you better have a lot. It's the rest. His family. His left others. I lost to save us. The police crew. Alright. There we go. Got Darkside back. What, Brett? 1 foot? Jeez! Guy's fucking broke! 300 credits of value? Jeez! I get he's a Wookiee, but I guess Wookiees don't really have much, I suppose. We get that back down though. Apparently that wasn't evil enough. I don't know how that light side went back so up. That option must have put so much light side in. Right, we'll get our evil back down. Don't worry, chat. It's just kind of annoying that saying I don't care gave me a light side points. I don't like that. I feel like saying I don't care should not give you light side points. That's my opinion. So we'll check this entire area. Wookiee Village is really small on this. I was thinking with Star Wars for some reason. The Wookiee Village is actually kind of like double the size. Huh? We'll get to watch this. So I don't believe we ever need to go back to Kashyyyk ever again. I'm trying to think. Does anybody know? Is there? I don't think we do. I don't think we ever. And maybe there's a loyalty quest in Kashyyyk, but I don't think we ever have a reason to go back to Kashyyyk. I'm trying to think. Maybe if you pick the Darkside option and you make Kashyyyk completely fucking evil, maybe there'll be a quest later on. But apart from that, I don't think there's an actual quest. Did I loot this corpse? I did. Probably looted that as well, I'm gonna assume. Alright, maybe I can kill this guard. No. This guard's still here. Don't know anything make him lost. Yeah, I think it accidentally completes that quest, sadly. Hey, XP. XP for me. Just checking upload everything here. Oh, I didn't look that. Yeah, I like killing Circle Corporation anyway. I don't like Circle Corporation. The Circle Corporation gets overthrown anyway. I don't know what happens to those two guys that speak to each other. They just disappear. Just disappear completely from the face of the earth. Alright, cool. He doesn't like 1000 XP. Right, see. I know, chat is because I didn't save for half an hour early, man. I'm saving like every fucking 3 minutes. Alright.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can't remember what the Mandalorian was.
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
What about the Sith?
The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet so fast. But at the time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
What happened in the battle?
It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
Alright, you know, okay, that's all for now.
Your choice.
I'm going near the end of his dialogue.
Statement. Affirmative.
Let's see if our skills are higher enough.
Request. I only...
Okay.
State.
I think we need 12.
And now
okay,
rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. Most unexpected.
What now?
Answer. It appears that previous to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
That makes sense that the Hutt spelled you.
Answer. It does not appear so, or at least Bochaba was not my first owner. He purchased me from
It's
somewhere
crazy how many
else.
owners this guy has.
My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meatbags. These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy.
And so what happened to stop that?
It was unfortunate but inevitable that eventually Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 hut households when the exchange retaliated.
Oh.
Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however.
Why, how was it killed?
Answer. Allow me to say that I have little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of Bochaba out of their soup for weeks afterward. At any rate, I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival hut claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that hut had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed regularly.
You'd have preferred you would have preferred to stay on Shalom.
Observation. It would have suited my character, Master. I have enjoyed my existence since, more or less, so I do not miss it.
You'd have preferred it, right? You ever think anything else?
Answer. Negative, Master. There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well, I believe I can restore several programs the hut installed to improve my performance. Yes, they are now active.
I wish these upgrades would have carried over the KOTOR too.
I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Again, running and at every 6-minute situation to his other abilities, that's actually very good. Heals over time. That's extremely useful because droids, you can't just heal droids. If you know what I mean. So, it's actually extremely useful. You have to use repair kits on droids.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Do you know anything about this place?
No, I know.
Alright. So he's not, his dialogue's not going to trigger until we leave planet. Alright, yeah, dialogue doesn't change. The Wookiee doesn't say anything in this game.
Yes.
Something wrong.
I have been bothered by something of late.
Bothered by me. You sure someone else can't help you?
Someone else is not responsible for wiping out my homeworld by their actions. But who cares if it is because of you that everyone I have ever known of Dantooine is dead?
What are you saying?
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastilla. Taris, my homeworld.
Sometimes you need to make some sacrifices.
The sacrifice of an entire world is too much for any cause. How would you feel if Dantooine or Alderaan or some such world were destroyed? Would you be so callous then?
I thought you hated your homeworld.
It was my home. If it were not for you and Bastilla, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastilla. Without your intervention,
oh, really?
The Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood.
But...
Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
I have no excuse. I did what I needed to.
I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
He does understand. You don't. You're right. I don't.
I suppose that is to be expected. Everything will turn out for the best, as long as we remain focused on our task. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Yeah, whatever you say. Surprised that isn't EO. Surprised it doesn't give any Darkside. You don't get Darkside points so far whatsoever.
Hey there.
Oh, she's still talking about her brother. Yeah. We'll need to go back to Tatooine soon. So we got Bastilla and Carth. Doctor.
How can I help?
Okay, now let's see. I think she's done for dialogue, isn't it?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yeah, he's done as well. He ain't gonna. So they two are done for dialogue. They two ain't gonna pop any more dialogue. I guess I messed up with the dialogue when it comes to love interest in Bastila. Oh well. And maybe she only has an interest in your light side. Maybe she doesn't have an interest in your dark side. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute, chat. I'm bossing for a bee. I always need a bee in the middle of my stream, so yeah. Give me a couple minutes to come back. Alright, bye. I don't know how people do it, man. How do certain content creators like stream for like a full day? They don't need to go to like a toilet or drink anything or their voice or something like that, man. That's crazy. I'm never able to do that. I would rather keep my health good than, I don't know, these people just hold in the fucking toilet for like fucking for a very long time. Or some shit. Alright, let's go to Yavin. So we just finished off Kashyyyk, as I said. I don't think we ever need to go back to Kashyyyk ever in the rest of the game, unless there's a loyalty mission in Kashyyyk, but I don't think there is. Alright, we're just gonna skip this, because this is just crap. Okay, we're not gonna get attacked by ships because of the cutscene. Nice. That's good.
Calo Nord is dead. Lord Malak, he has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of a young Jedi friend.
An idiot.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Let's get that. As you command, Master. Man, Darth Brannon's probably the most pathetic Sith Lord in the Star Wars universe. He's up there. He's up there. He's definitely up there. He's definitely up there when it comes to one of the most pathetic Sith Lords. Wait, we'll just bring past. We'll just bring you. Level you guys up. Alright. Nice. This got a level. I should probably put a better lightsaber on Angel Bindi. You get any lightsaber crystal upgrades? I'll have a look. Do that. What's your level? Interesting.
What?
Right, so if you're stuck for that, I'm gonna go back to Dantooine. I'll need to go back to Dantooine now and see if that secret quest actually is a thing you talked about after the murder thing. We'll have a look. Obviously, we'll go to Dantooine first. We're probably gonna get attacked by the Sith. Oh. Yeah, and these guys are gonna spawn sooner. It's not giving us... Then we know we have more when we want it now. You can't just reroute a agreement whenever you feel like this change won't stand for it. There's no permission to dedicate orders anywhere someone. Who's that? Strange you haven't been telling us everything they have you someone. Tell you everything, what are you talking about? I don't have to clear everything for you. I represent the exchange. This has no power over us, human. Our presence is all on our own. We'll be back, someone. Yeah, thank you, but I really don't think you should have protected me. Them like that, they can't be impulsive sometimes. They'll always end up in one piece, right? I'm pretty sure the next time we come here, there's gonna be like 10 of them. What did they want? The more moments. Alright. Let's see what you have to sell. You'll be starting to sell a little bit better in gear now. That's light. Ooh. $6,000. So expensive. The stuff is so expensive here. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good. Too bad it doesn't increase lightsaber damage. Skill awareness. 10 and dexterity 2. Defense bonus 13. That's droid. That's droid. That's droid. I was like, that's really good. Defense bonus 15, but that's droid. I might buy that. And poison's kind of useless. I wish it was mind control. Or you're immune to get stunned, because that's more useful. Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. Yes. That'll be all for now. I mean, if I was playing as a Jedi Guardian, that is really powerful, by the way. Like, some of the shit's really powerful here, but show shit. Let's see. Sell a couple of things. Right, we have so many combat suits. We can sell a couple of these. Let's see. What else can we sell? Keep the swords for now. Basic Viper sword. Sell one of them. We get any short lightsabers. I don't really care about short lightsabers. I have no interest in them. Yes, that's fine. And yes. Crystal red. Well, I like how lightsaber crystal literally sells from only 159. We have so many blaster pistols. Sell that. Well. Mandalorians. Yes. Alright. Right, that's all for now. That's all for now. You sell the journals as well, to sell for nothing. Cool. Cool. I don't think we can put this on yet, though. I think we are... Yeah, I'm not sure what level we are on this. I think we're level 2 on Implant. So, we're getting there. Implant level 3 will be there soon. You know, I should put the intelligence one actually on. So, this is my skills. Intelligent also gives you more force, which is nice. Wait, does Joe Bindi, has he got dialogue now, or is he still not going to say anything? I can find him. What room he's in. I think he's in... There he is.
Got something on your...
Why did you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Oh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
If you don't want to answer the question, I'll just say so.
How impatient can one person be? You must have driven your mother mad. All that gurgling and fussing. Babies are cute, but annoying. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
Is this a comment on my breath?
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway.
An Anduvian salt tablet?
Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
And you travel with this man?
I did. Just because someone has the force swirling about them doesn't always mean they have a great destiny. But it doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Is this supposed to have some hidden meaning to this?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
So why didn't you leave?
Well, he had a much better food dispenser than you do.
Damn!
That, and the fact that even I wasn't an altogether impatient twit. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time, they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth.
Right.
Krat has us hauled on
That
the
reference
bridge
to
of his
Dark.
ship for questioning. And that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Oh, that's the guy's name I was talking about the Rule 1. I completely forgot. It's fucking Darth Grey. That's the guy that's the fucking Rule 1. I was talking about that a few fucking streams ago and I completely forgot his name. That's his name, fucking Darth Grey. Oh, no, kill Andor killed Crate, I take it.
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. Or those could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
What does that have to do with you coming with me?
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but when one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
This guy. This guy, man. Fucking. Well, you know, I wonder if he's like Mace Windu's great ancestor. Imagine he was. Imagine he was. That I mean, it could be. Could be. Could be. He's probably not, but he could be. Alright, we gotta go back to Tatooine and talk to missions. Okay. I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, thank you. We didn't get attacked by the Sith ships. Nice. Right, so we're going back to Tatooine for one particular reason. Mission's brother. So we'll bring Mission and we'll bring... I don't know. Okay. Carf. I need to level up Carf, so I'll bring him, I guess. I'm not really going to use Mission Carf really much for the rest of the game, not going to lie. And I mean, mission should be and I use Scoundre forever. Pure dexterity, we get 3. And feet will go, guess I'm planning level 3, I suppose. Nothing else to really put on you. I don't know why that's leveled up. I don't remember spending points on that. I must have. I guess we'll go sniper shot, I suppose. I don't know what to put on you.
What?
Right, let's see.
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
Take it. I'm not giving you until I see some credits.
Sorry, like I said before, I don't have any credits on me. And Greedo won't lend me any. It's like he doesn't trust me to pay him back or something. But you come through on this, and I promise you'll get a huge payday down the road. 3,000 credits. How's that sound?
Fine.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian.
I know he's lying.
It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
This wasn't my idea, Griff. If it was up to me, I'd let the exchange deal with you.
Jeez, sis, that's pretty harsh. Come on, I know things haven't been great between us.
I just wanted to complete the quest for the XP.
Torresian ale. I'll make things up to you.
Forget it, Griff. Don't you understand? It's too late. You're dead to me now. I don't want any more to do with you, ever.
Okay, that's the way you want it. But when I'm rich, you're gonna regret saying that. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Torresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, at least 20 times your investment.
Oh, I've done more than enough for you already.
You don't know much about business, do you? When an opportunity like this comes along, you have to jump at it. Come on, what do you say?
Ask me again, and Cat won't be the only freaking Harvard Oberson around here.
Whoa, no need to get violent. I can take a hint. I was just trying to do you a favor, but I see you're not interested. It's your loss. I better get started brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll give you a down payment on what I owe you.
I doubt you'll ever be there. Give you a down payment, sure. I didn't pay him anything. He's got no money, by the way. So if he screws me over, he ain't getting anything. I don't know if there is a scenario, if there's a scenario where he actually will give you the money and he will actually pay you. I thought I had a dream that there was, but I had a feeling there was, but I think it was just a dream. I don't think it was real. I don't think he actually does give you anything back. I could be wrong. But anyway, we'll come back to him like maybe after Malvern. We'll give it a try after we've done Madeline. We might have to wait until Korriban. We'll come back to him. See what mission has to say. Yeah, if I can find them. See if the other companions got anything to say as well.
Hey there. What?
Brother.
I'm not gonna worry about Griff anymore. Like you said, he brought this on himself.
Okay, he's got nothing to say.
Yes.
Something wrong.
I was remembering Taris. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
And those raccoons.
There was always the danger of raccoons coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
How could such a government last?
It did not. But only because of the Jedi who came. It was very bad. We had no money to spare for any amenities. Even the Enclave on Dantooine seems a paradise in comparison. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
Decent humans are hard to find.
I have noticed that. But the Jedi Order seems to have collected a fair number. The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes, I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
Fled from where?
Another story, for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
Okay. Oh, it's got nothing to say. Okay. It's worth doing this. I know some people might like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this constantly, but it's the type of game where you want to constantly talk to them and see.
Got something on you?
Yeah, you never did say why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
Are you going to be this elusive?
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
You looked pretty happy there to me.
You live in an overgrown stump with a tax beating down your door, and you tell me how happy you would be. I was pleased just to have visitors. How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all...
You're talking to the wrong person. You didn't predict the future.
Doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
You could do that on your own.
So I could. Not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea, however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home.
But if you're new here, make sure to
But
subscribe
when you came
and
along
like.
and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
What interest do you have in my future?
Interest? Well, I certainly don't have a vested interest. Call it more idle curiosity. Your destiny is rather unclear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
You got that right, I've got enough Jedi watching me.
Well, I, for one, am quite content to let you make your own mistakes. Just because I want to see where this ends up doesn't mean I need to tell you how to get there. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can't be all bad.
Who's that?
Nomi Sunrider.
Yep.
She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi
Yeah, she became a Grandmaster.
Fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
You're alongside. So you're along as some kind of server?
Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked, how confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo!
You're too young to be talkative. Man, they keep saying you're so young. Ain't that young, man? Like, fuck it, man. Like, what age did Revan become a Jedi Knight? Does anybody know? What age did Revan become a Jedi Knight, right? Then he became the Dark Lord, man. He's at least probably... He's got to be... Your character's probably at least in your mid to late 20s at the minimum. Maybe early 30s. In this game. And they say...
How can I help? Can I...
And he says, you're too young. I don't think he's that young. They say he's too young, but I don't think he's that young. Like, think about it, like... To become the Dark Lord, you'd probably have to be at least a decent age. I mean, I'm trying to think who was the youngest Dark... Maybe, I mean, Revan's probably one of the youngest... Probably was one of the youngest Dark Lords ever to become the right title of Darth Lord of the Sith. Don't get me wrong. Wow, we're not getting... Man, I'm getting so lucky we're not getting attacked by the Sith. I don't know what's going on today. Usually the Sith non-stop attack you. Oh, Discord notifications working today. I don't know. I feel like Discord isn't working. Let's go double check it. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. That's interesting. Alright, I gotta share the stream. Hang on, chat. That's probably why it's nobody's seeing it. I got recommended by Discord for some fucking mad reason. How do you share? Copy link. Oh. There. Sorry, chat. Just looking at my... Some reason the notifications on Discord haven't worked today. I don't know why. The stream didn't get recommended to Discord whatsoever. That's really weird. Sorry, I'm just gonna copy a link. I'll just share it manually. Didn't know that. Yeah, that's really weird. That's strange. Didn't know that. I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours and the Discord bot didn't send out notifications today. I was wondering. I was like, yeah. No, not the usual people are here today. Yeah, I was curious. That makes sense. I wonder why the Discord bot wasn't working. Weird. So we're going back to Tatooine because someone said, Third Eye himself says apparently there's a secret quest here that you'll look later on. So I'm going to look around for it. He says apparently it's near the murder scene. And this is my last opportunity to find it. What the fuck's this?
Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald, I've been looking...
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coaches?
Oh, apparently. I never knew about this.
Jody?
Is this the
Jody
quest?
Pinto? Why, you old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah, I'll just bet. Damn, old man, you look exactly the same as the last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You're too kind. Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see.
Here to introduce your friend.
What are you, deaf? His name's Davin. Old friend from my Wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running off.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath
Yeah, well, we find this about in the planet anyway.
For murder.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunray would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along.
We could check into it when we are on our own next.
I'd appreciate that. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. Be safe, old friend.
Okay. I knew, no, so that was just to say, I usually get that dialogue when I go to the Maran planet with the fucking women, but that wasn't a secret quest. I guess that was just a dialogue early. Never knew about it. I want to see if Julie, does he say something if we go to the Jedi Council? I'm just curious, I've never done this before. Will the Jedi comment on it? Be like, who's this weirdo lightsaber?
I have heard there was some sort of large battle to the south of here. Apparently both the families were completely killed. I find that most suspicious.
No, I don't know.
Is that so? It is tragic that this had to happen to those families. Their children were in love, I hear. Perhaps it was Mandalorian raiders, or a feud that got out of control. It is tragic, but nothing can be done now that all who were involved are dead. Let this be a lesson against hate and violence. A Jedi must always be wary lest these lead to the dark side.
Yeah, I'm sure. How nice, Darkside point scout.
There was a battle near one of the southern estates recently. Many people were killed. Do you know anything about it?
No, that's horrible. I don't know.
Indeed. I cannot prove anything, but I have my suspicions. I will keep my eye on you, Padawan.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Greetings, young Padawan. As chronicler, you should ponder...
No dialogue? No. Is he not going to comment on Jolie? That would have been really cool to comment on.
You must not fail in your mission. But beware the dark side.
Yeah, no dialogue.
It is well that you are still alive, Padawan, in that you have not yet managed to fail us completely. Why is it that you are now bothering me instead of seeking...
I just can't stop the Motherline Raiders.
So you heard about them, did you? They've been harmless up till now. It's tragic that someone had to die before we took action. You have our leave to deal with the murdering Mandalorian raiders, should you encounter them.
I've already dealt with them. Well.
May the Force be...
Yeah, I don't know who killed him. I don't know why they're still suspicious of me, man. That happened fucking years ago. That killer was around forever ago. I don't know. We're getting suspicious at me for it. Alright, no changes. I'll give Julie's lightsaber upgrade his, because I use him quite a bit. Yeah, we'll give him another Great Dragon Pearl, why not? Plus, he doesn't specialise in lightsaber combat, so it's kind of worth giving him the buff, like me. We need the buffs. We need the lightsaber we need the attack buffs. We need the attack buffs. Me and him, we need the attack buffs. Because we don't get Bennett, we don't get any buffs. We don't like the other characters. Like Bastila and all that. She's a guardian, so that ain't a plot. No, I don't think she's a guardian. I think she's the Sentinel. Yeah, that's the name of the Jedi Sentinel. I wonder what happened to the Jedi Sentinel. Like, the Jedi Sentinel just disappeared one day in the Star Wars universe. Like, you used to have the... You had the Guardian, the Sentinel, and the Counselor. The Consular, or whatever it's called. Not Council. Consular, I think it's something like that. Pretty much the point of that Jedi was they're the green lights, so the Consular are the Jedi that use the green lightsabers, Guardian are blue lightsabers. Then the other one's yellow lightsabers. But they don't seem to exist anymore. Not sure why they got rid of that rank. So, as I said, I'm going to look for this area to see if the secret quest is this. For that, if you're watching. Because that's just what I was told. There was some kind of secret. Apparently it's a secret quest of the mud mystery, but I don't remember the exact location of the mud mystery. Not gonna lie. It's somewhere around here. We'll look for it. We'll find it, I'm sure. Because I want to see what this is, because if we don't do it now, I can't do it later on, because once we're done with Iran, that's it. This planet, spoilers, gets blown up. Who's that over there? Oh, that's just a creature. That's just... I thought that was a person. Not gonna lie. But, I don't know. I'll have a look around.
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement for, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Okay, old man, you lost me there. You trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic. Most important age to end all ages. But tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces.
If you feel that way, why did you come with us?
Malak is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries. Eventually, it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long.
Gee,
So
Julie
we do what we have to
thinks
do,
that.
and we try to stop the Sith. But don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but I don't buy it. The Republic stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years, and if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malak. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
He's got a point, though. The Sith will rise, the Jedi will fall over and over and over again. I mean, even if let's say Darth Vader never betrayed Sidious. Let's say Emperor Palpatine never got betrayed by Darth Vader, right? Let's say he never betrayed him. Eventually, the Sith would have lost regardless. It might have been a few hundred years, but eventually the Sith would have lost. The Sith would have eventually lost. They would have just took a lot longer. I think it was the Jedi. Okay. I have a strange feeling it's gonna be a complete waste of my time. This thing. That. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. There's actually nothing here. I kind of figured that. I figured that. I figured that. You come back to the murder mystery area later in the game. There's nothing here. I fucking knew that. Someone said, "Oh, it's some secret quest." Apparently. Yeah. Well, for that, I don't see anything here, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If you're watching right now. You're the one that said this is a secret quest. Well, I can't go back to this planet later on, so, this planet gets blown up, so... I'll have a proper look around, but I don't see anything at all. Also, are we back to max evil? No, surprisingly not. Damn, saving the bookies gives you so much light side points. That's crazy. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Kind of unfortunate the Jedi don't say anything to this guy. It would have been cool if the Jedi, like, said something.
Got something on you.
Tell me about Sonny, how do you know him?
What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunray for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. But to become a murderer, I can't see it. That's not the Sunray I know. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. Or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. Well, I don't expect much these days.
Alright, what about the top dialogue? And something about your venture and days.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So, you want an adventure?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
Fine. Fine, I won't question you ever again.
Well, that's a relief. Maybe an old man can finally get some peace around here. Now run along and do whatever you were doing already. Got some.
Oh, wow, wait. Wow, it actually just gets into the dialogue, apparently. Wow. Maybe you can, I bet you can ask him later on, though, probably.
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it.
No, yeah. How much did you lose?
There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. Revan's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor, only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
You found working somewhere else now?
Yeah, I found word on Taris. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
You're a worthy companion.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
Okay, so we're almost done. Let's try HG one more time.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Affirmative. Request.
Yeah, okay. Let's get started. Statement. Let's see. Is it high enough?
Now close.
Man, you gotta get your whip here so high. It's kind of ridiculous, man. I'm just focusing on whip here when we level up. We're running out of levels, though. Like, we are almost level 15, and then there's only 20 levels in KOTOR 1, so... Yeah, we're kind of running out of levels, not gonna lie. Right, I guess we're gonna go to Mandarin, I guess we have nothing else to do. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to do quest-wise. I don't know how we do Carcinus's loyalty quest. Candace's loyalty quest. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Mamran. We'll doubt we'll complete this planet today, but we're going to start this planet today. We'll probably... No, I don't think we'll be done with this next week. I think it'll be the following week. We only do 2 streams next week. 2 KOTOR streams next week. We can do 4 streams. Only 2 KOTOR streams next week. I take Sundays. I've started taking Sundays. I've taken Sundays off now. Do 2 KOTOR streams, then we do 2 of the other games. The other game we do on the channel. We're trying to overdo Space Marine. It's crazy. Why does it even look like that when you're actually on it? That's the funny part. Okay, we don't need to see the landing. It's the same thing over and over again.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Maybe the land was once above the surface.
It is possible. The melting of polar caps or a cataclysmic earthquake could have buried the land beneath the waves eons ago. Records from that time are incomplete. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright, cool. The star map, you got anything else to say?
How can I help?
Nah, you're done. Okay, dialogue's done.
Then I suggest we move...
Right, dialogue is done. Okay. So this is gonna be the last planet before we get to the big reveal. You got anything else?
How may I be of us? What is it you would like to speak to me about? Of course.
Give me an option to speak dialogue like nothing comes up? Like, what, like, what? What's the point of that? Right, so we're gonna bring this guy, because we need him for this planet to speak. And we're gonna bring Car, because there's this... Hopefully, there should be a certain Republic soldier that comes up to him. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I just accidentally walked into the ship. Okay. That, by the way, that cash card, it just does it. It's just the age of this game. It just does it for this game. There's nothing I can do about it when it cuts out like that. It's just how old the game is. Won't be a problem in KOTOR 2, most likely. The KOTOR 2 actually got updated and fixed. Unlike KOTOR 1. Where do I go? Is there anything open? Still a shame though, I do wish they would have fixed the first game on PC. And added like Steam Workshop and all that, I would have been sick. I don't know why. Must have been, maybe it's because I guess because EA owned BioWare and I guess they didn't give them permission to do anything with the game.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Why did the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manon, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Well, why don't you run them off?
Yeah, there's nothing we can do, though. The Selkath want to maintain their neutrality, and they enforce it very strictly. So
I don't know why Malak followed the
mentality. So we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe KOTOR export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
Why the Sith one?
Well, for the KOTOR, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Otto City in the first place. To explore Kolto.
So, oh, he's gonna explain it.
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
So KOTOR is it's like the older version of Bacta tanks. Pretty much KOTOR was used before SWTOR, or whatever we want to call it. That was used before they had Bacta, before Bacta was discovered. So once Bacta was discovered, this planet, pretty much man actually get fucked over. And during the Old Republic MMO, fucking the Sith Empire were like, fuck this planet, we're not going to fall to the stupid Selkath rule, and just bomb the planet. Why haven't they joined the Republic?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want.
Especially the future Sith.
Something already. Is there anything else?
The literally the future Sith, it just blew up the entire fucking planet. Have you seen an ancient star map?
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, what say.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Okay.
The Selkath thing.
Yeah. Okay, we've had this dialogue. Alright.
Of course. Okay. Well, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the... Have a pleasant...
Yes, thank you for calling me Master Jedi, see? You're gonna call me a Master Jedi when I'm a Dark Lord, you know what? I don't actually have a problem with that. You can show me welcome down city. Pretty soon. You're here to break. Where's this for all? Master of the Mage. Hey, you run. Alright. Yeah, let's see what you get, Yamcha. I don't really care about the city. Crap. Just usual shit. Okay, cool. Don't really care. Okay, you don't need to tell me the camera's been deactivated. Oh my god, I turned my mouse for a split second. Okay.
Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my ship. Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my shift is over.
That's a Twi'lek and he sounds the exact same as a human. Whoopsie doozy, developers. Mistakes were made. Okay, I can't care. I don't know.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible. No problem. I think we'll do the easy way when it comes to the main quest on this planet. I think we probably won't do the main quest today, because, I mean, we've only got about an hour left, less than an hour, and that'll be us today, so... West Center, what else? Yeah, it's not the else over here. Okay, we just need to go back here. I mean, we did Kashyyyk today, so it's not too bad. We managed to do one full planet and do all the quests, so... What the fuck's this climb? What are you doing here? Not right now. I don't care about Parax, that rigged ass game. I don't play that rigged game. Alright, I don't remember mind control works on these species, so I might have to do some... I don't remember. I mean, my situation's quite high, but I don't think you can mind control these guys. The tibbies of all worlders. Credit laws of pathetic fish don't concern me. Your dislike of us seems matched by the dislike of you. Personal feelings do not father into our legal system, and you must obey our law. The single was one more is very simple. KOTOR smuggling is punishable by death. If you carry any unsubmitted, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Your manner or maintaining a careful national will be very harshly jeopardized under the system. Seems are dealt with 15% is that understood. That's two, only 2 laws. Don't be foolish, human, of course. We have laws against murder, thief and other crimes. But these are hard living on planets. Minor charities, blah blah blah. Fine, I understand. Did they pay this each time or you want to be? I don't need to pay the docking fee. Yes. Thank you.
The Jedi Council wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy about using the Force on people. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. Exactly. He's really smart.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
I don't know why his friend's supposed to spawn in, by the way. I'm gonna run back, hang on. I apologise in advance, chat, but there's supposed to be a guy that talks about his son. His son dialogue for some reason hasn't showed up yet. I guess maybe that doesn't show up if you're an asshole to him. I guess you got to talk nice to him. If you're an asshole to Karth, I guess his son doesn't spawn in. Because he hasn't talked about his son yet, and it's got no dialogue. I'm gonna see if I run out the area and go back in. Maybe it'll trigger that Republic soldier that'll talk to him and say, "Oh, Karth, your son!" I doubt it. But maybe. Yeah, I know. It's so annoying. It like makes you look the opposite direction. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. I doubt it. Nah. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Well, that's unfortunate. So I think Karth's quest must only work if you're a light side character. Oh well. It's actually quite a cool quest. So I guess I would straight up just say what the quest is. So it's his loyalty quest. So effectively what happens is you talk to him about his son, which
yes, what's
it's like we give him the option to say anything about his family because I think I told him fuck off earlier. So it's probably screwed his dialogue, but pretty much you'll talk about his son and he said his son died by the Sith bombing. Then you go to this planet later in the story, which we are right now. You go to this planet and the Republic soldiers say, "Oh, have you seen your son? I heard he went to the Sith Academy." Then you do like a quest line for his son in the Sith Academy, and then his son, you can make his son like leave the Sith. Effectively, that's what you do. But I guess it doesn't really work. I guess you can't do the quest as a Darkside character. I guess it's light side only, which is fair enough.
We've got all the proper KOTOR training.
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to the...
You're gonna get one. But there's not something to get polished. Such experiments are broken between the garage and the... That's no use. Right. I think you can even buy KOTOR anyway in this.
I don't know how much longer I can stay on this world. Self-cast don't make it easy on us off-worlders.
So I'm gonna go to the west side first.
Jodie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Alora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Yeah, I'm sure we will help him. Yeah, I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. That's where I'll be going now. Right, maybe I'll start the trial quest today. I should speak to you if you have the time. Alright, what do you want? My name is Nearburn. I hope you're enjoying yourself here in the Poland said he's beautiful, but not. Got the small talk, what do you want? You're a blood human. Well, that is perhaps what I require. This is a task I would ask human Jedi. I fear there's no one else I can turn. Nowhere else I can turn. Not one else. Okay, what do you want? Let's assume there will be a Sith Lord for the summon. I will require information, nothing more. The products have been higher message. Many more than usual. As official their system. This of my great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this clarification of public policy. What's in this for me? Unless the truth behind it, I will pay you 500
I'm
credit.
uncomfortable with spying on the Republic, but if we could assure the Selkath that they mean no harm, then perhaps it might be worth it.
Please see if you can find answers. Find why the blood was hired so many messages. Find where they're going to find why they did not return. I'll do it, but only for the money. Once you have the answers, I will gradually pay you 500 credits. I promise. Alright. God.
I don't know how much longer I can stay.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. So clear out already.
Yeah, it should.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
What do you have against it? Kind of in that Mandalorian?
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians
I should have brought Mandalorian.
credits above bloodshed, but I am Eridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not so...
You know, that's a good point. I don't need Garth. You know, I don't need Garth. I'll bring fucking Mandalore. Mandalore's more useful. Especially that Darkside playthrough.
I am not for hire. They lack the resolve to do, but I am Eridorian.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
That doesn't change if you have Mandalore already.
I am not.
That's strange.
Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet.
Why is Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Eridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask? Manan has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know? Yes, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
Gandalf, I haven't seen you since the Republic broke our ranks at the Battle of Malachor.
Didn't know this guy was from Scoundre.
I see you've got some new guns to add to your collection. Times must have been profitable for you since the war.
Very profitable. When the Republic defeated our fleets, I learned a valuable lesson. It's far better to be a freelance mercenary in a war than to be a soldier for the losing side. If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
Don't you hate the Republic for defeating your people?
I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ajani. Or anything else you want?
What do you have against Ajani and Iridorians?
Nothing. Except that the Ajani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ajani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death.
Jesus.
Mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden.
Wait, Andy.
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Do you know anything about ancient ruins or Star Map?
If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans. So why are you telling me? If you go...
I don't know, because the guy likes to talk like that. But I have heard that there's no friend. I heard that you are no friend of this true. My allegiances are my own business. You're wise to be graduating, but my sources are very long, and they have informed me that you are no friend of Malak's people. I don't really have a choice. Though I suspect we have little in common human, I sure dislike the Sith. They have brought grief on my family. I don't personally have a grudge against the Sith. I'm just not allowed to side with them. I'm not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect all laws as well it does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But, in all honesty, in my hands, still I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people and what they may be doing now. Alright, so get to your point. Many of the Selgath have vanished human. Most have gone missing are the covers of Arapel, the youth who will someday lead the planet. My own daughter, Shiz, is among those who have disappeared. Though these disappearances because of the rifle Sith, and I cannot find the connection. The Sith are up to something sinister. I can feel it. What's in this for me? I'll give you 500 if you unequip the fate of my daughter and other missing self-regard. Not much, but I can afford. I have no official auxiliary in the Armada, and my personal wealth is not vast. Okay. So you're broke. There's no one else I can turn to him in the Republic. The agents are too close, watched by the Sith, and the arrogant city authorities can't act without proof of Sith involvement. Fine, I'll look into them. Where to begin? Where's my Sith? Word yes promised. Okay. Cool. Let's see.
If you're here, maybe that here. Normally I charge you for information. The times are good right.
Gone missing?
Not really. I've got no interest in the Selkath. other than the fact that they're charging me an exorbitant amount to stay in this world. The Iridorian over there, however, he, I believe, may know more. He's been seen with several of them before.
Okay.
So why you tell?
I don't know, because it...
For a while, the Republic...
I am not for hire.
Ask some questions.
Ask whatever you wish.
Have you shared anything with young Selkath on this?
Perhaps. But my business with the Selkath is my own.
But I'm afraid you have to tell me what's going on.
An Iridorian has no friends, though I feel a strange kinship with you. You do not seem like the others of this world. Even the Sith here do not understand our kind. The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust. They would have been better off hiring a Johnny for the errands they had me running.
What are you doing for the Sith?
The task paid well, but was boring and beneath me. I was told to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith embassy. Nothing more. I lied, I threatened, I promised, and I brought the most promising youth of the fish people to the Sith, and there I left them. To what purpose I neither know nor care. Perhaps when the Sith learn I have betrayed their secret, they will try to kill me. I would welcome the excitement.
Sounds like a recruiting drive to me. We used to use it on planets we had conquered. Get them while they're young and impressionable.
Is there more you would ask of me, human?
That's all for now.
Yes, I'm not.
Ask you? I mean, it gave us XP. I've been reaching for you. The Sith hired them to lure the Sith to this information for a start, but it does not. It does let us explain through the man. We must know what purpose the Sith have for the youth. Are they prisoners? Are they still alive? I want more. I must know what happened to my daughter. I'll look into this further. Alright. Yeah. Right, I'll do it. For the money. For the money. Nothing else.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
That's simple.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try. You some kind of historian or something? You should forget, it isn't easy here, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, come on. What's the matter? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men.
Yeah, whatever.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
You hiring for the Republic?
Neither.
Then why?
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have
I know you have links to the Republic, do you? Yeah, okay. See, we haven't stopped. Just 7 months, okay.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
What ladies?
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
How long will we be shooting for? Just out of curiosity. So let's see how long we've been going on for. 3 hours, 40 minutes. So I don't know if I should end it, like, right now. I do like the plot, because I don't really want to start the investigation quest today.
I heard the Sith are trying to work on a synthetic version of KOTOR.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
When the public's engaged, however, witness report could state that your public soldiers were as willing to engage in violent as the Sith in this case.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not someone proofs in the eyes of the court. Words can be ignored, which is what ye men should have done. They both will itself to be empty as fault for the breach of the peace. I will show all parties into this, but since no sarcasm was sound in print, I will show mercy and have a later fine of 10,000 credits to both sides. With dismissed though, I warn you that further concern with such legacy. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll end it here, chat. I think we'll end it here. Just because the next quest is like quite a long quest, so I don't want to start that today. Like, I don't want to start the trial quest today. What's Sonny's trial? I don't want to start that today. Yeah, Sunday's money trial. In the mess. So I think we're gonna end it today. So we actually did quite a bit today. So we completed the entirety of Kashyyyk. We did the entirety of Kashyyyk. That was the main thing we did today. Then we cleared out missions, brothers, thing on Tatooine and did a few more. Did Yavin and all that type of stuff. So I think we'll end it today. So the next KOTOR stream's going to be a little bit of a wait. It's going to be 5 days until we do the next part. I know it's a little while. So it'll be on the Wednesday, because next Tuesday, I can't stream every first Tuesday. So I won't be able to stream next Tuesday. So it'll be on the Wednesday. So, but other content-wise, obviously tomorrow's still a live series. We'll be doing that tomorrow. Then on the Monday, we'll be continuing Warhammer. Warhammer Space Marine 2. We'll be continuing that on the Monday. So, yeah. It'll pretty much be on the Wednesday next week. We'll continue. Honestly, I don't think we have, like... I'm thinking maybe 4 or 5 streams we got left of this game. I potentially think. So I think I'm going to be right. I think it's going to be, like... Not next Friday, obviously, but maybe possibly the following Friday. So that would be Friday the 23rd. I think Friday the 23rd we might be starting KOTOR 2, potentially. If not, it'll be, like... January, like the 28th or something like that, we'll be starting it. But I'm pretty accurate. I think we'll be starting KOTOR 2 by the end of the month, maybe end of this month, potentially, maybe early February. So that's pretty much the plan of action for the series. And obviously, after we complete KOTOR 2, we will be doing the Old Republic MMO after that. Which I'll explain a little bit closer to time, but yeah, I think I'm just going to end it here, because I'm going to end in like the next 10 or 20 minutes anyway. I would have ended today anyway, so the next, as I said, the next quest is quite a long one, so I don't want to start it today. It'd make more sense to start it tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It'd make more sense to start it on the next part when we do it on Wednesday. So I'll see you all next time. Peace out, and yeah,